All right, bud. I'm going to cut it. You want any off the top?
5.
5, you got it. 1 card. 2 cards. 3 cards. 4 cards. 5 cards. Just cut it in half, bud, and you're good. Alexa, roll a die.
Hi, dragons.
4.
All right.
3, 4, 5. 5, right on, Kenny, man. You got the honors. What would you like to do? Go first or second?
I'll let you start things off.
Ooh, you scare me every time you say that, bud. Draw. All right, set 1, set 2. Let's do 1 face down in defense and end turn.
All right. Now let's get things moving. I draw.
Yeah.
First, I'll activate Genta's effect from my hand. I'll discard it to add the field spell, the Gates of Dark World.
Woo! I love Dark World. Cool.
Next, I'll activate the field spell, the Gates of Dark World.
Okay. I miss dueling you, Kenny. It's been a while.
Now I'll activate my field spells effects. I banish a fiend type in my graveyard. Then I discard a fiend type monster in my hand.
Okay.
And I get to draw 1 card.
Outstanding.
Now 2 changes will occur.
Dragons, I'm going to be on for a while, bud. So.
Exactly. First, the discard's no effect for Chainlink 1, and Genta's effect for Chainlink 2. While I control as long as I control a Dark World card on my field, Genta will be special summoned from the Banish Stone.
Okay.
Overall,
What's his attack?
However, I can only special summon Genta once per turn.
Okay. What's his attack?
Genta's attack points is 1,000, but I'm summoning him in defense, which is 1,800.
I will play Banishing Trap Hole. He'll go face down. Or no, banished face down. Banished face down.
Luckily, Snow's discard effect will also allow me to add a Dark World card from my deck to my hand.
Sounds good.
I'll add
For sure.
this Dark World card.
Okay.
Next, I'll play the spell card Dark Corridor.
Okay.
This allows me to add a Dark World monster from my hand, and then discard 1 card afterwards.
Okay.
However, I can only activate the effect of Dark Corridor once per turn.
Okay.
So I'll add Grapha.
Alpha, there he is.
And from there, I will discard Silva. And now Silva's discard effect. It's special summon to my field.
Okay. Nice.
Next, I'll activate Salamander Catalyzer's effect from hand. I reveal it along with 1 other fiend type in my hand. I can special summon 1 of them, then discard the other.
Okay.
So, Salamander Catalyzer is now welcome onto my field, and I'll discard Grapha.
Okay.
Now to Grapha's discard effects. I can target 1 card my opponent controls and destroy it.
Okay.
So I'll take care of your face down. Spell
Okay.
trap.
The spell trap? Okay. Imperm.
X. Now then. I'll link Salamander Catalyzer with Silva.
Okay.
Now I will link summon into Mugwreck from the Underworld.
Okay.
Now I'll take Mugwrecker's effect.
Okay. Look at that deck go off, man.
Yep. I can target a fiend in my graveyard and special summons.
Okay.
So I'm bringing back
Two cards. Okay, what are they, Nightmare?
all right. Silva.
Silva, wasn't that the one I banished?
It was Genta.
Oh, Genta. You're correct. You are correct. I have Mahama. Don't have Duel Tower, Nightmare. I'll look at Duel Tower.
Yep. Now, I'll return Silva to my hand in order to special summon Grapha from my graveyard.
Okay.
Next up, I'll play my quick play spell card, Dark World Accession.
Okay.
So, I'll banish the Grapha on my field, and then I'll discard Silva in my hand.
Okay.
Fusion Summon. Grapha, Dragon Overlord of Dark World.
Nice.
And now Silva's
Impressive.
discard effect triggers once more. Bring it back to the field. Unfortunately, my monsters are all fiend types, so I'm only locked into summoning fiends for the duration of the turn that I use Muckraker's effect.
Right.
Now, I'll proceed to enter the battle phase. First, I'll have Silva attack your face down for 2,600.
Do you have any cards in hand?
See.
Dang. Prediction Princess Petalleaf. I'm assuming you'll be negating her effect.
What's the effect?
Flip effect. You can change all face-up attack position monsters your opponent controls to face-up defense positions. Monsters change to defense position. By this effect, cannot change their battle position.
In response, my fusion monster Grapha's effect will trigger, changing your monster's effect to your opponent discards one card from their hand.
Yep. Okay. There it is. All right.
Now the battle phase resumes. Muckraker direct attack for 1,300.
13.
Then my fusion Grapha for 3,500.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Leaving me 32.
With this, my turn will come to an end.
All right. I draw. So we are going to start by kaijuing your Grapha. It's the B1 Gardla for 2,700.
Alright. If this fusion summon card and someone control leaves the field because it's an Millennium card, I can summon one Grapha, Dragon Lord Darkworld that is banished from my graveyard. Then each player with a hand discards one card.
Okay.
So, after your Kaiju, I'll bring back Grapha from my banished zone. And then
Okay.
each of us gets to discard a card.
Discard a card, huh? Choices. I'll send Titan Cider to the graveyard.
Yep.
Okay. Then I pay 1,500 life points with autonomous action unit, and I take your Grapha out of your graveyard and summon it to my side of the field. What's that? The 1,700. I would set this card, but I really need a card in hand. So I go to battle phase and use your Grapha to hit. What do you got out there? You got a few cards, don't you?
Yeah.
The regular Grapha is what? 32. Is the Dragon Overlord higher? I can't remember.
Yes, the Fusion Monster is higher by
200?
no, higher by 500.
Okay. Yeah, let's have Grapha take out Grapha. And I have no other moves, so in turn.
Very well. Now it's my turn. I draw. Alright then. First, I will turn silver to my hand to bring back the Grapha you destroyed to my field.
Okay.
Next, I'll activate my field spell effect. Any response?
What does that one do again?
Banishes a fiend from the owner's grave, then discard the fiend from the owner's hand to draw a card.
No response.
Okay, well, don't say you weren't warned. I'll banish Genta from my graveyard. Then I'll discard my level 8 Rainbow and draw one card.
Rainbow. Okay.
Next up, I'll activate my level 8 Rainbow's discard effect from grave. And I'll respond to that with a banished Grapha. Since I control Dark World card, I'll special summon it from my banish zone.
Okay.
Next, my level 8 Rainbow's effect allows me to add a level 5 or higher Dark World monster to my deck and add to my hand.
Okay. Okay.
Autonomous Action Unit is an equip spell. Is it?
Do what? I'm sorry?
Is Autonomous Action Unit an equip spell card?
Actually, it might actually be. I didn't even think about that. It actually is, yes. It's supposed to be on the field. I'm glad you said something.
Now then, card attack.
Just cut it. It's fine.
Right? I'll set one card face down. Then I'll tribute the Kaiju that you gave me.
Okay.
Tribute summon Silva, Warlord of Dark World.
Okay.
Now then, I'm going to link Genta, Silva, and Mugraker.
Okay.
Queen Mugraker as 2 link materials.
Okay.
And I'll help myself to the Grapha that you stole from me too. Because of a special condition.
Tribute? That's a tribute, right?
No, I'm using that as a link summon for a specific monster. Underworld Goddess of the Closed World.
I'm so confused.
It's because
Go ahead, I'm sorry. Explain.
okay. Underworld Goddess of the Closed World. You can also use one monster your opponent controls as material to link some of this card.
Yeah, so it's basically it's tribute. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. Alright. Yep, that would work.
Yep. Then
I forgot to check if you were playing links. That's my fault.
yeah, it's all good.
Oh, what? I wouldn't have let you
I
pop
rarely
off.
go into,
It's all good.
I rarely go into the big heavy lists, but still.
You're okay. Thanks, Justin.
Now we proceed to battle phase, and Underworld Gods of Closed World, being a fiend type, will have its attack and defense points increased by 300. So, Gods of Closed World, attack for 3,300.
That's game right there. I had 1,700 left.
I did say that I would use one TCG deck.
Oh, you're fine, Kenny. I say it all the time, and I know you've seen it, where I've said I don't mind playing TCG decks because it only makes the singleton deck I play that much better if I can pull off a win against TCG. You know what I mean? So, and people need practice with their TCGs. So, I'm not going to restrict anybody from playing a deck that they want to use or work on or whatever. You know, I never restrict anybody to the style of deck they want to play. You know.
All right.
Thanks, babe. I appreciate the gifts.
I'll set one card face down, and then we're going to start the danger game with Dracula's card.
Danger!
1 through 4. Take your pick.
What number, chat? What number, chat? Tell me. What number should I pick, chat? Let's see what they say. 1 through 4, guys. Let's see what they say. Of course, my 8, 20. Okay, 4. 4. They say 4. My fiance says 4.
All right. Rainbow over King of Dark World will be discarded.
Whew,
Plus,
that
Dracula
sucks.
will be special summoned to my field in defense mode, and I get to draw one card.
That's right.
Next, level 8 Rainbow over King of Dark World defense. I get to add a level 5 or higher Dark World monster to my deck. Man.
Right.
Other than itself, of course.
Right.
Now, next up, I'm going to normal summon again the Diamond Tiger.
Okay.
And since it's still main phase, I'm going to activate its effects. I'm going to special summon 10, the Warrior Dragon, from my hand or deck to your field in defense mode.
Okay. There he is.
Here's a free monster for you. And next, because Ken the Warrior Dragon is special summoned by the effect of Gen the Diamond Tiger, your opponent draws 2 cards, then they discard 1 card. And considering that I'm Ken's opponent, I have to draw 2 and discard.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. You're right.
Exactly. And Snow, unlike Dark World's discard effects, I get to add a Dark World card from my deck
Thanks, Kevin.
to my hand. And also,
Sally, thank you.
oh, and here's a bonus for you. Because Snow was discarded to my hand by the effect, by an opponent card effect, I can target 1 monster in your graveyard, and then special summon that target in defense position. But since you have none, you're good.
Okay. Oh, I was wondering what was hitting my ear. Was that damn balloon attacking me? I was like, what is that? He's creeping up on me again. It's attracted to my ear.
Or attack.
Tap's fine. I trust you, man.
Now, I'll activate my continuous spell, Dark World Archives.
I actually do want to be doing this right now. I'm doing more fun stuff later, so I got nothing going on right now, Callie. So, yeah, this is what I want to be doing right now.
Then I'll set 1 card face down and end my turn.
All right. Come on. Under the cards, I need some help. Draw. I still have what's-his-face out there, right?
Yes.
Okay, just checking. I'm going to set 1. I'm going to set 2. I'm going to set 3. Gonna activate Gold Sarcophagus.
Alright, in response to the Gold Sarcophagus, I'll reveal my face down card, Dark World Accession. The quick play spell.
Right.
And for this, I'm going to discard Grapha and Silva to fusion summon.
Okay.
Since I'm fusion summoning Dark World monsters, the discard effect was bonus. So I'll fusion summon Grapha, Overlord of Dark World, and next up, okay, after your Gold Sarcophagus effect goes through,
we are going to hunt down Ohime with Gold Sarcophagus.
Alrighty then.
and now, Grapha's effect for Chainlink 1, Silva's discard effect for Chainlink 2, and Dark World Archive for Chainlink 3. So, the continuous spell Dark World Archives. If a monster whose original type is Fiend is discarded from your hand by the effect of a Dark World card or an opponent's card effect, even during the damage step, I can discard one card, then draw 2 cards.
Sounds good.
Then, Silva is supposed to summon from my graveyard to my field because it was discarded.
Right.
And then, I'll have Graph destroy your middle spell trap card.
This one right here?
The other one.
This one.
Yes.
Solemn Strike. Which is okay.
And now Snow's discard effect, different chain. I'll add a Dark World card from my deck to my hand.
That would be okay, actually. I'm good with that. Yes, he did. He did. Very much so. And he did a great job of it.
Yes, I did build this duel decks myself.
You're good, bud. You're good. I trust you.
Alright. And it's still your turn.
Oh, it is still my turn, huh? Honestly, end turn. That's all I really could do. I had nothing. I bricked.
Alright then. Now it's my turn. I draw.
You got the fusion out there. I should have been able to.
Let's see. I'll activate Dark World Archives on its first effect.
Okay.
During my main phase, I can discard a Dark World monster. And if I do, Dark World monsters that I currently have in my field gain attack points equal to the level of the discard monster multiplied by 100.
Okay.
So I'll discard my level 8 Rainbow over King of Dark World, and all my existing Dark World monsters gain 800 attack points.
Okay.
Now for a chain to begin. My level 8 Rainbows discard effect, in addition to Dark World Archive's secondary effect. So I'll discard one of my other Gens, draw 2 cards.
Imperm Rainbow.
I'm pretty sure that works for the existing monsters on my field.
Oh, okay. I thought it was on the field. That's my fault.
No, Rainbow's effect was when it was when. No, Rainbow's effect was in the graveyard.
Oh, okay then. Called by the grave.
In response to that, I'll chain with my Fusion Graphics effects.
Graphic. Yep. Discard 1 card.
Yep.
Actually, you know what? I'll imperm Grapha. That should work, right?
Yes.
Not that it's gonna save me, but it's a pain in the butt nonetheless.
Yep.
Okay.
Actually,
Let's see.
It should have stopped it all, if I'm not mistaken, as far as Rainbow. Anything that Rainbow did.
Rainbow just lets me add a level 5 or higher Dark World monster from my deck to hand.
Yeah. I just figured I had to do something. I braked, so.
Understandable. But now we're gonna play the danger game with Nessie here.
Ooh.
Let's see. 1 through 5.
What number, guys? 1 through 5. Help me out. What number? Broke Boy says 3. So we'll go with 3.
Silva
You're the first to
or
respond.
Dark World. And then Nessie comes out in defense.
Okay.
Allowing me to draw 1 card. Now then, my monster field is full, so Silva's discard effect will not block off. But this is a good opportunity for me. I'll use again Jackalope, Nessie, and
That would be cool.
the Silva on my field to link some.
Okay. Appreciate it, checking.
Saryuja Skullthread. And because it was okay.
Oh, okay.
Saryuja has 4 different effects based on the materials used for its link summon. So first, if it's used with 2 materials, if a monster is normal or special summon to a zone that this card points to, that monster gains 300 attack and defense. If it used 3 materials, once per turn during my main phase, I can special summon a monster from my hand. And finally, because I use 4 monsters to link summon this, when this card is link summoned, I can draw 4 cards, then place 3 cards from my hand on the bottom of my deck in any order that I please.
Cool. Thanks for the likes, guys. Thanks for the gifts. You guys are kicking butt.
I'll place these 3 in the bottom of my deck.
Cool. Babe, if you're still there. Give my babe half her heart. She gets the other half.
Next, I'll activate my field spell, Gates of Dark World.
Right?
Then I'll activate my field spell's effects.
Nice, taken.
I'll banish the Genset in my graveyard. From there, I'll discard Rafa.
Hunter, I turned 44 today, man, and I still love Yu-Gi-Oh! So there you go.
Exactly. Now then, Rafa's discard effect for Chain Link 1, Dense's effect for Chain Link 2. Special summon Rafa from my banish zone. And Rafa will let me happily destroy the Ken dimension.
Okay.
So Ken goes to my graveyard.
This is actually twice this deck has freaking hurt me today already.
Next, I'll activate Danger and Chupacabra's effects.
Okay.
More danger games.
Danger.
Now, 1 through 4.
I try to keep it chill, try to hang out and have fun. Guys, 1 through 4, let's go. What do we got? All right, Tekken was first with 4.
Alrighty then.
Dark World Publisher.
Okay.
Now, Chupacabra will be special summoned in attack mode. And I get to draw. Next up, I'll overlay my level 4 Genta and my level 4 Chupacabra. These 2 monsters, I built the overlay network in order to Z summon.
Okay.
Rank 4 Xyz that I'm calling on is number 60, Dugaris the Timeless.
Okay.
Now I activate Dugaris' effect. I detach 2 materials to activate one of its 3 effects. So, option 1, for those who don't know. Skip your next draw phase, also draw 2 cards, then discard 1 card. Skip your next main phase 1, also special summon 1 monster from your graveyard in defense position. Or, skip the battle phase of your next turn, also double the attack of 1 monster you control until the end of this turn.
Sounds good.
And I'll stick with option number 1.
Okay.
Drawing 2 and discarding 1.
Sounds like a plan. For those of you who don't know, Kenny's playing a lot stronger format than I am, so when you're seeing him pummel out all these cards, that's typical Yu-Gi-Oh fashion in the sense that there's link summons, there's crossover network, there's all these actions that you can do with the cards that I don't do, but have no problem with. Yeah, I have no problem with, but that I don't do because I play a different format than he's currently playing right now. So when you see me not do Xyz, but you see him doing and wonder why, it's because we're playing 2 different formats. I'm pushing myself to challenge him in a lower, more handicapped format.
I activate Dark World Destruction effects in my graveyard. I add this card to my hand, but then I can also discard the Dark World. Oh no, I don't have a monster thing that description effect. So that's good. So then.
Appreciate that, yo. Honestly, it's in typical TCG format. Honestly, a duel will last what, Kenny? Maybe 5 minutes, depending on how person goes off.
Roughly speaking.
So, yeah, 5 maybe 10 minutes at most. In singleton format, they can go as long as an hour because it is a slower format and it doesn't allow for certain cards to be played. So. Yeah.
Now I activate Bigfoot's effects in your hand. More danger games.
More danger games, guys. All right, we're gonna pick here in a minute as soon as he gives me how many cards he has.
Okay, so to clarify, for the birthday boys chat only, 1 through 3. Take your pick.
All right, guys. What do we got? 1 through 3. All right. Hollow says 3. Who's the first to respond?
It's a Dark World.
Ah, Bigfoot.
Yep. Bigfoot comes on out, and I get to draw a card.
We're not doing good on the danger game, guys.
Now then, I'll proceed to enter battle phase.
All right.
So you just go.
I have no cards. No cards. Hold on. No cards. Wait. No cards. No cards. No cards. No cards. No cards. No cards.
Yes, I mean,
no cards. All right. I'm sorry, Kenny. I'm goofing off. Go ahead.
It's okay. So you just go direct attack for 2,800.
2,800. All right.
And the fusion Grappa for 3,500.
35. 17 left.
And now, Danger Bigfoot for 3,300.
Oh, you know what, Kenny? You know the term birthday spankings is not literal?
Yep.
Oh.
So, want me to start things off?
Yep. Go to town again.
Alright then. I'll play my field spell, the Gates of Dark World. To start.
This is a different deck, guys. Let's see if it does any better.
So, Dark World Archives. Then I'll set 1 card face down.
And then I'll set a monster face down and end my turn.
Oof, wow, that's the slowest I've seen you take off. All right, draw. the one time you don't, activate a monster effect in your hand or graveyard, I get a card that can come out because of it. All right, set one. Activate the Dark Door.
Okay.
Now only one monster at a time can attack. I don't have a lot of choices, so let's do this. I'm going to summon Drill Barnacle and attack. Equip it with the original bamboo sword.
Okay.
Move to battle phase, jump over your monster, hit you direct for 300, and with original bamboo sword, destroy all monsters on the field. Okay. Drill Barnacle will gain 1,000 attack upon successful direct attack.
All right.
And end turn.
Now, I draw. No matter.
Y'all gotta watch it when he says that. He's about to take off.
I'll activate against the Gateman of Dark World's effects to add the Gates of Dark World from my deck to my hand.
Okay.
Would have been my next draw, but you know.
It was right there. It was right there. You start taking off. You're good, bud. Tap, tap. You're good.
Next, Dark World Archive secondary effect now activates. Because I discard a Fiend type monster due to the effect of a Dark World, with a Dark World effect, I can draw 2 cards and discard 1. Actually, it's the other way around. Discard 1 card, then draw 2 cards. Excellent. Much better. Now, I'll activate my field spells effects. I'll banish Spencer from my grave. Then I'll discard Rainbow and draw a card. Now, first, Rainbow effect, then my Banish Spencer's effect. Since I control a Dark World card on the field, Genta will be special summoned from the Banished Zone. And Rainbow will let me add a level 5 or higher Dark World monster from my deck to my hand other than itself.
Right.
The real blessing is that the discard effects are not once per turn.
Alrighty. Tap.
Alright. I'll play the spell card Dark Corridor.
Okay.
This allows me to add a Dark World monster from my deck to my hand, but then I discard 1 card afterwards.
Okay.
And I will discard Grapha.
Yep.
In Grapha's discard effects, I will choose to target and destroy your Drill Barnacle.
Alright. Sounds good. That destroys Bamboo Sword.
Now here's a danger game with Mothman. Per Mothman. Yeah. 1 through 3. Jared's
1, 2,
Shadow.
3, guys. 1, 2, or 3. Tekken says 2. What's up, Rusty?
Snow and Light of Dark World.
Oh, you guys are off on the danger game today. I wouldn't have done better myself either.
Now Mothman summon, and I get to draw a card. Now Snow's discard effect. I add a Dark World card from my deck. Add to my hand. Let's see. Excellent.
Appreciate it, Alex. Thank you.
Now I overlay my level 4 Mothman and Genta. With these two monsters, I build the overlay network in order to freeze some. Number 60, Dugar's the Timeless.
Okay.
Now,
Just over here playing with birthday balloons.
yep. I almost dropped my cards from my hand after trying to put them back in like my extra deck set. Now,
I know I actually need to sticky up mine.
Dugar's effect will now trigger. I'll detach 2, and I'll activate its first effect. I'll skip my next draw phase, but then I get to draw 2 cards and discard 1. So, and Snow's discard effect will now activate. I get to add a Dark World card from my deck and add to my hand.
Okay. One second.
Well, at least it wasn't my main deck that's... Alright.
Obviously, what I had next is making sure I had Rusty, or who it was. I got Rusty next, so.
Alright, cool. Hopefully this will be fast.
Oh, it always is.
Alright.
That was my birthday present, y'all, by the way.
Now,
It flipped me out. I went to change the time on it, and all I had to do was put the time zone, and the hand just went and set itself. I was like, what the hell?
understandable. I play my quick play spell card, Dark World of Session.
Cool.
So,
My fiance got it for me, Tekken.
now then, Dark World of Session. I'm going to banish from my graveyard first. Okay, 3. Then discard these 2. So that's
Okay.
for a total of 5 materials. For a total of 5.
Thanks for the likes.
Yep. For a total of 5 materials, including this card, I'm going to fusion summon the 1 Dark World monster that all dread and fear.
What? Red Eyes Dark Dragoon?
No. Chlorless, Chaos King of Dark World.
All right.
Now then, Chlorless fusion summon effect, and then Parl's discard effect. I can target a Dark World monster in my graveyard other than itself and special summon it to either side of the field. So,
Did you see that on Master Duel they took Red Eyes Dark Dragoon off the Forbidden list?
I heard, but like, yeah, I saw it. So like, I'll bring back. Yeah, I'll bring my level. Yeah, I'll bring the original level 7. I'll bring the level 7 Rainbow Overlord of Dark World as.
You got it. You got it.
And then, Chlorless' fusion summon effect. All cards my opponent controls are destroyed.
Let's see.
I can use
Was that a special summon
Yes.
from the extra deck?
Yes.
Titan Cider. Negate its
response?
effects. Turn its text to 0.
Huh? And it's non-targeting, yes?
It is target. I'm sorry. Can it not be targeted by effects? Or card burning?
In response to effect, quick effect. I can target a face-up card on my field, discard a card. My opponent cannot target that card with card effects for the rest of his turn. So I'll discard my Bigfoots and make Pluralist non-targetable.
Okay, so that should send it to the graveyard. Okay, cool.
And now, Bigfoot's discard effect. I can target.
Oh, that still
target my
destroys Dark
opponent's
Door.
cards
Hold
and
on.
destroy it.
That's still dark. Yeah, I was gonna say that still destroyed Dark Door. Okay, cool. Empty again.
Now, Battle Phase. Rainbow for 2,800. This rainbow.
EMT in the graveyard. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. How much?
2,800.
All right, 28. Got it.
Then Dugaris for 1,500.
15. Got it.
And now Chlorless for 5,300.
That'll do it. That's game. Overkill by 12.